everyone, welcome back. I am so sorry, it's so late. I don't know where the time has gone today. I've been sitting doing orders all day. Went downstairs and I thought I'm going to make a soup, a nice minestrone soup, and then I was like, oh my god, it's 6:20. Ran back up to the little nail room and now we are out of breath doing a voiceover. But look what arrived last week. We have Madame Glam's brand new collection. No idea what it's called. I think it comes out in 2 days' time. Even though I'm a VIP, I always forget to go and have a look at what the collections are called, like before you get to see them before everyone else if you're a VIP, if you know what I mean. In the little section, you get like VIP early access, but look at all the colours. They are so gorgeous. Those glittery ones, oh my gosh. They're all like a perfect mix of autumnal and Halloween colours. So I'm really excited to use these two today, plus one of the glittery ones. So Ghostly Glamour is a gorgeous grey. Pumpkin Palace is a gorgeous pumpkin colour. Literally looks like a pumpkin. And we're going to use Enchanted Green, which is also from the new collection, and then Bring My Latte, which is from last month's collection, I think. If you like swatching videos, I will be swatching the entire collection on Instagram and as a YouTube short. And if you follow me on TikTok as well, it will be up there and on Facebook. So now I've got to try and remember how we did these nails. Like I said, it's been a few days. So Pumpkin Palace on the thumb and the pinky. Bring My Latte on the middle nail, but I actually swapped this out and it's going to be the index finger, I think. And then the Ghostly Glamour on the other two. So Ghostly Glamour is actually going on the middle and the ring. The Bring My Latte, the nude, is going on the index finger. Right, I've found the set. I've got a little drawer. I've got so many places actually where I put all of my like used nails for videos and stuff. So if I'm putting them up on Etsy to sell, or if I really like them, they go in a folder. And I haven't forgotten. I do keep forgetting, but I haven't forgotten. I will show you the nail folder. I'm going to update it first when I have time. I'm so busy. And then I will definitely show you. I have a storage basket, a drawer, and a jar full of like nails, designed nails. And I need to go through them all, find all their pairs or their sets, and sort out if I want them in the folder or not. And don't know what to do with the rest. Do I keep them? I've never chucked a nail away. No, tell a lie. I have. If it's like wrinkled or like not cured properly, that goes in the bin and then I'll redo it. But once that design is complete, it goes in a drawer or a box or a jar. Right, stop rambling. We have done a French with Pumpkin Palace on the nude nail. It's still showing that it's as the middle nail on camera, but it's not. It's going to be the index finger. I'm going to use Madame Glam's foil glue gel. You only get this as like a little gift in the advent calendars. They don't actually sell this, and it's really disappointing because it's such a good foil gel glue stuff. I don't know how many nails I put it on originally because I didn't know which nail I wanted foil on, but we end up putting this gold foil from Madame Glam. Again, you only get these in the advent calendars for some reason, and they last so long because it's like at least 2 meters, I swear, in the little pots that they come in. So the foil is going on the thumb and the middle, which is actually one of the grey ones, and the pinky as well. I like to cure the foil glue gel for 2 minutes, take it out of the lamp, and then I've got a little desk fan and I put it in front of the desk fan for like 3 to 5 minutes. Or if you haven't got a fan, blow on it, or just leave it to one side like in a cold windowsill, or just on one side, just leave it to cool down completely. And then with the foil, I just kind of like wrapped it around my finger and just patted it on. So on the grey, one of the grey nails that we have put the gold foil on, this will end up being the middle nail. I'm going to do a pumpkin, so I've done like 3 lumps. I filled it all in like it was a French sort of thing. Then cured that, and I've taken the Enchanted Dream. Oh my god, honestly, the purple, the blue, the green and the red glitters are freaking gorgeous. Not so sure on, it's called Wicked Whisper, I think it's called, the orange one. It's a little bit grainy. It looks grainy, it's not. It just looks grainy, whereas the other ones look so smooth. They're just gorgeous. So I've done the stalk of the pumpkin, and then we've gone over the top of the orange a little bit, cured that, and then we're going to outline the pumpkin. So the 3 bumps that we put on originally, they're going to be like the back of the pumpkin, so you can kind of see the top a little bit. So pretend that stalk is like a potato's hat and you want to draw, or an egg, a roundish, ovalish shape with the stalk as the hat, and then 2 lumpy bits either side, and then you can outline the original 3 lumps that you did, or I did. You don't have to recreate it, obviously, but if you get what I'm saying, because I talk absolute nonsense sometimes. If you ask Ryan and the kids, they'll probably say I talk nonsense like 24/7, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. I'm not talking absolute crap, but it's really hard to explain in words when you can quite clearly see it. If you know, yeah, doesn't matter. Oh dear, you can tell I'm in a rush. Once you've outlined that, pop it in the lamp. Because my stalk didn't quite come down to where I wanted it to go. Once the black outlines were cured, I did go in, I don't know whether you could see it, but I wasn't happy. So I went in with TikTok's changed its notification sound and I really don't like it. Yeah, I went in with the Enchanted Dream and filled in those little gaps. For the ring, no, it's the index finger that we've decided is going to be, did I say it was the middle? Yeah, so originally it was going to be the middle finger, but the nude one with the French is now going to be the index finger. So this is the index finger. On the orange French, we're taking Ghostly Glamour, the gorgeous grey, and we're going to do some diagonal stripes, give that a cure, and then we're going to do some the opposite way. You don't have to cure before you do the opposite diagonal lines. I just find sometimes the lines are a little bit crisper if you do cure. If you don't and you just go straight in, sometimes it just drags the product of the line that you've already done underneath, like the first diagonal lines, and it just drags it out of shape sometimes. So I do like to try and keep it as crisp as I can, and if that means I have to give it a quick flash cure, so be it, sort of thing. Now, if I could do this plaid nail again, I would probably, instead of doing the orange French, I'd probably do the grey background for the French, and then do, like, basically invert the colours. So grey background, orange stripes with Enchanted Dream, that glittery green, that is going in between the grey lines that we've done. Like, we're doing the exact same thing that we did with the grey lines, but we're moving it up. Do you get what I mean? You can see what I mean, can't you? Yeah, not happy with the colour choice. If I could invert the colours, I think it would look even better. So grey background, orange lines, the green glitter lines, love. And then I'm going in with some black gel paint, and I'm just going over the grey lines, but doing them super, super thin. And then once that is all cured, we're going to matte top coat that and grab some gold gel paint from Madame Glam and go around the French smile line. I've matte top coated the final full grey nail, and then we're going to do some sweater nails. Love sweater nails. Hate the texture. If I was to wear it, absolutely hate it, but to look at, freaking love it. So I'm going to do the 2 lines either side first. End up not liking the second line, end up wiping it away and doing it again. So I've done a line either side and then just a few dashes, keeping the gel polish wet, and then we're going to sprinkle some clear acrylic powder over it until it's all soaked up. You want to keep sprinkling and then tapping until that gel polish is no longer shiny. That means it's sucked up all of the clear acrylic, and then you want to cure it. Then you want to get a scrubby brush, a nail scrubbing brush, and dust all of that excess off before you go in with the second part. So a lot of people, myself included, when we start doing this kind of sweater, sometimes it gets smaller or bigger. The further down the nail it goes, it gets a bit skewy. So do lots of lines all the way down, make sure they are equal, and then you just got to join those bits up. I usually just like to go ahead and freehand it, and it doesn't turn out too bad, but that is a surefire way to make sure that it all stays even. Same again, clear acrylic, cure, scrubby brush, and then on the ones that had the gold foil on, so the thumb, the middle and the pinky, layer of base coat, don't cure it, and then add Charlie's Nail Art Supplies Trick or Treat glitter. And originally I just wanted to pick out the orangey reds and the whites. I didn't want any of the purple on there. One accidentally ended up on there and I kind of liked it, so I put some more on. Not too sure if it is working or not, I just don't know. I'm going to matte top coat everything. Really sorry for those who don't like matte top coat. I don't like wearing it myself. I think it's disgusting. I can't stand the texture, but I love matte top coated nails. So this is how I'm going to outline the French, and then with that gold gel paint, I think I don't show it, but I add a few little highlights on the pumpkin with the gold, and then I actually go in with a glossy top coat on the pumpkin stalk because it's got that enchanted green gorgeous glitter polish. I think it needed to shine. So that is all of them, and I'm super late. Please accept my apologies, but I really hope you like this video and let me know what you think. I always like to hear what you think. Don't forget to hit like if you haven't already, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.